On Thursday, April 28th at around midnight, I was walking toward a police interaction when I noticed a person creating a disturbance. I documented the situation for a moment before I was approached by an aggressive, ignorant, possibly intoxicated fake cowboy. He told me to turn off my camera.
Turn the camera on.
No.
Fine, I'll walk to the officer and ask him to turn the camera on.
Oh, go ahead.
And when I refused, he immediately tattled to the nearest officer.
Is there anything I can do about this asshole that's trying to film me for defending you guys?
The officers explained that there is nothing they can do and advised him to walk away.
Well, I'll check
Just walk away.
Yeah,
Idiot.
The fake cowboy Karen then returned to his dangerously drunk friend and continued creating a disturbance in full view of the police.
You want to see something?
You're not prison.
This continued for about 30 minutes before a man showed up to pick up the duo.
Hey, you with the camera.
What?
Dylan, I got this.
Come here.
Then, when they were about to leave, the fake cowboy snuck up behind me and grabbed my equipment, yanking it towards him and throwing it into the street. He then casually went to sit in the getaway car. I began to document the getaway vehicle when he threatened to break my camera again, admitting that he did it once before.
I'll break it again.
Dude, you're gonna get sued, man.
I don't care.
You're gonna
I don't
get
have
sued.
anything to my name. I'll break it. Get that thing out of my face.
The vehicle left soon after. Alright, damage report. This is the camera right here. And you can see this stand is pretty well ripped off. The mount right here. I don't know what's going on with that. It's pretty well jacked up right there. The only way to charge this thing is through this cable, and you can see the cable is supposed to go in this hole. It's supposed to go in this hole right here, but you can see he ripped it out. It was ripped out in the little charging port right there. So there's no way to charge this. Battery door cover is supposed to go in here and stay in there. And battery dropped out. I haven't even tried to turn it on just because I don't want it like exploding or anything on me. Battery, the cable, and the battery door cover. That's all of that. It's pretty jacked up. Then we have the battery pack. I've had this for a while. This was thrown in the street. You can see it's pretty messed up. There's not supposed to be that big thing right there. It's supposed to be closed, like on this side. That's what it should look like. Without that big old scuff right there, it shouldn't have that. So this thing took some real damage. You can see it actually still has a charge, but the ports are all out of whack. So this might be functioning, but it's severely damaged. So same deal with the camera. It might actually be functioning, but it's just really damaged. And then we have the scanner. The scanner took a big fall. This case broke off. This is not supposed to come off like that. Broke off. It took some scuffs. That scuff, it's kind of scuffed up from the fall. So that's the scanner, and this is functioning too, but it's definitely damaged. The charging port is damaged. You can see one of the pins is gone, and that's from when he tore out the battery pack. He like it was plugged in, so it like yanked the charging port down and discombobulated the pins in there. It's not charging correctly ever since the incident, so it's scuffed up, still functioning but damaged. I actually tried to fix this. You could see this mount right here It's got a slight bend in it. It was worse. It was worse than this, and I really should have documented it before I bent it back, but I wanted to use it. So last but not least, the grip on my monopod was torn open. He really, there was a clamp on here, and he was just, you know, really ripping it open. So it's got some big damages, scratches, and everything. These, the grip release, the pull release are not the same. These like slide now. Ever since he tried to yank it out of my hands. So yeah, they're not functioning. They're not functioning great, but it's still operational. Now, 5 days later, despite having video footage, a license plate number, multiple witnesses, a first name, and a confession, I have not been made aware of any arrests, and I have gotten no updates. I know if I had the ability to run license plates, I'm sure I would have cracked the case on the same day this occurred. Are they taking their time because this person admittedly defends the police? I'll be sure to keep everyone updated when I get more info. Thanks for watching. More to come.
I'll break it again.
Dude, you're gonna get sued, man.
I don't care.
You're
I
gonna
don't
get
have
sued.
anything to my name. I'll break it. Get that thing out of my face.